Cooking toe and mandingo fula, they call it tori. So I'm gonna be cooking tori and mandingo toe. So also call it tori. So tori na ngin feto. So la different tori. Ni tori tibilabi. In English, well, I don't know the name in English. In English, like it's like a kind of fufu, but it's not fufu. So those the ingredients you need to cook toe. So this is chicken. This is live chicken. I always go to the Muslim shop and kill my chicken, and I already seasoned my chicken. So I'm gonna show you guys the season. And you're gonna need some smoked turkey. Smoked turkey is very good. If you don't have a smoked fish, you can use smoked turkey. Smoked turkey can give you that kind of good taste to your food. And this is onions. I already cut two big onions. I already cut two big onions and one tomato. If you want to, you can blend this, but I don't want to blend mine. I'm going to just throw mine like that. And you can blend these with some tomato paste and some onions and one big tomato. And this is tomato paste you would need. This is my tomato paste. You can use any kind of tomato paste. This is Latte. So I'm going to use a tomato paste. And I'm going to use peanut butter. You need a peanut butter when you're cooking toe. So peanut butter. And this is the season I'm using today. The salt season. This salt season, it tastes very good and it's very cheap. When you season your food with it, it tastes very good. And this is the beef season. So I'm gonna use the beef season. So this is my chicken ready washed. So those are the two seasons I use. The salt season and the beef season. So those two I'm using. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start boiling the chicken, because you know this is a hard chicken. If you don't boil it, it will not taste good because it will be so hard. Okay, so I just put the pot and just a pot. You don't need to put no oil because I'm going to be boiling the chicken. So you need to make sure the pot is hot. So this is the chicken. So the pot is hot already. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just dump the chicken to the pot. So what I'm going to do, you're going to hear the noise, you see? Yeah, that means the pot is hot. When the pot is hot, you will hear that noise. Okay, so I'm gonna put everything inside right now. So I just add the chicken to the pot. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna close it for 10 minutes. So the chicken gonna steam a little bit, and after I'm gonna add the water. The reason why I'm doing that, you need to steam the chicken a little bit so all the good seasoning you put on the chicken will stay on the chicken. Because if you just pour water on the chicken right now, all the seasoning you put on the chicken will not stay. Everything gonna wash out with the water. So when it's steaming a little bit, I just did not add nothing. Just warm the pot and just put the chicken inside. So if you do that, the chicken gonna steam for 10 minutes. So the seasoning gonna stick with the chicken. After you're gonna put the water now. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close it down for 10 minutes, and after I'm gonna add the water to it. Okay, now the chicken is steaming now, so I'm gonna add the water to it, and after I'm gonna close it. Okay, so now it's time to add the water. Okay, you see I just add the water. You need to put a lot of water to make sure the water is a lot of water, because my chicken is hard chicken. You need to boil it. So I'm gonna boil the chicken to 20 minutes to 25 minutes. Okay, all right then. So I'm gonna close it to 20 to 25 minutes. When it's time to add stuff, I'm gonna show you guys. All right, I just add the dry turkey to it, so the water is down, because the first water I put was a lot of water, so the water is down. So I'm gonna add more water. So I just add the smoked turkey. So I'm gonna add more water now and start adding some seasoning to it now. And this is okra, dry okra. When you're cooking this food, you need the dry okra. You see, this is dry okra. This is from Africa. Any African shop you go to, you ask for dry okra, they will show you the dry okra. Okay, so what I did, the dry okra, and I take how you call this, I put inside this and remove some the dry okra on it, because when you buy it, you're gonna see like a lot of those dry stuff on it, like it look like a dry tree. That's how it look like some kind of way to me. So what I did, I take this and I remove some of those stand on it, because the stand was too much and I don't like that in my food. So now it's nice and smooth now. So this is a dry okra, And if the dry okra is not enough, like sometimes what I do, sometimes I would take some fresh okra and put in the blender first and blend it. After blending it, then I will add that first, and after I'm gonna put the dry okra. So that's the dry okra, and this is the tomato, the one I cut before. So I'm gonna add the water and add the tomato now. Okay, so I just add some more water. So this is the water I just put now, and so the smoked turkey gonna cook too. My chicken is almost half done, so it's almost done. So this is good now. So I'm gonna close it down so it boil. When it start boiling, so I'm gonna start adding stuff to the water. Okay. So you need to close it for another like till you see the water boiling. So you're gonna open it and start putting stuff. Now the water is boiling now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start adding this stuff. I'm gonna add the tomato paste. This is tomato paste. You can add like a 3 big spoon, like a dining spoon, like a big, like the big tablespoon, like you can add 2. So I'm gonna add 2 of those because I'm gonna measure with mine because I already know what to do. I'm just gonna tell you guys like 2 big spoon or 3 big spoon, like the way you want a tomato. If you want a really red, you can add 3 spoons. If you don't, you want a medium red, 2. So I'm gonna add the tomato right now. So I already added tomato to it, and I'm gonna add some peanut butter too. So I'm gonna add the peanut butter. And this is the peanut butter. I took a nice decent size of peanut butter. This food is just 2 ways to cook it. This food I'm cooking right there, the told Manfi. Okay, it's 2 ways to cook it. Sometimes you can cook it plain one. You would not put no tomato to it. You would not put no peanut butter to it. So that's the plain one. Like in the village, like the people in the village, that's how they like to cook. They like the black one. I don't like that black one. The color is too like evil looking to me. So I like this one, the red one. The red one look much better, and it look much decent. So the tomato, the peanut butter, I think I might need a little bit of peanut butter, a little bit more, not too much, because I'm not cooking peanut butter soup. This is tomanfe, so that's it. That's enough. I like this. I like this other one I'm cooking right now. I like this other way to cook it. The black one, some people do like that black one, but I prefer this other one, the one with the tomato with the peanut butter. I like this better. It tastes better to me. The black one is really like for the village people. Let's say that. Sorry. I apologize, but that's the truth. Alright. Okay then, so I already add that. So I'm gonna add my cut tomatoes. Those are tomatoes and the onions I cut before. So I'm gonna add those to the food, okay? And I'm gonna add my seasoning, my salt season, and my steak season. I'm gonna add Maggi. I'm gonna add 2 Maggi. So, and I'm gonna add a hot pepper to it. And after, you're gonna try if it tastes good. You wanna make sure you put a good seasoning to your food. Your food needs to taste good. If you don't put a good seasoning to your food would never gonna taste good. And you're gonna be thinking like, oh, what happened to my food? It don't taste good because you don't have enough seasoning to it. If you put a good amount of seasoning to it, you make sure it tastes good in your mouth. Trust me, when you eat it, it will taste good. But if you don't put no seasoning to it, and you're gonna be asking yourself why my food is not tasting good, because the food needs to be seasoned. That's all. So this is the onions. This is the seasoning. I'm adding the seasoning to it. And the Maggi season too. I'm gonna add 2 of those, and I'm gonna put the salt season. Alright, and I'm gonna mix it and close it for another 15 minutes, and I'm gonna open and show you guys the rest of it. Okay. Okay, so I just add the pepper. If you want, you can blend your own pepper. I don't want to blend my pepper, so I just want to leave my pepper like that, because a lot of people don't eat pepper. Like my kid don't eat pepper, so that's the reason why I don't like to blend my pepper. So I add the pepper. So the food is looking good already, so I'm gonna just let it cook, like the way I say, like a 20 to 15 minutes to everything cook, because everything is raw right now. If it's raw, it's still looking good, you see. So I'm gonna close it, and I just try for the season. It is good, perfect. So you always make sure you season your food. I always say that and repeat myself again: season your food. If you don't season your food, it will not taste right. Okay, the food is almost ready now, so it's time to put to add the okra, the powder okra, this. So I'm gonna start adding the okra. So you always need a wooden spoon, because if you don't use the wooden spoon, if you put the okra, would not give you that slimy taste effectively, because I was using this spoon before, and I'm gonna change it to the wooden one. Always use the wooden one when it's time to put the okra, okay? Because if you don't do that, all the sliminess will go away. So I don't think you want that. So you see, you're gonna add a little by little. Now everything at the same time, okay? So I'm gonna add this first and mix it. I have to add little by little. When I'm finished adding everything, I'm gonna show you guys that, okay? So you see, you just mix it like this. You're gonna mix it, because if you don't mix it, will be all over. So I'm gonna keep in adding a little by little till I'm finished doing it. I just wanna decide to just show you guys, because some people don't know how to do it. If you don't show them what to do, they will panic. You need to mix it very well. If you don't mix it very well, it will not look good. This is dry okra, okay? Dry okra. Banjani, banyaram. Sulenyi gari na ke sulenyi gari. Sesi bete yo mar fu sulenyi gari. Banjani, banyaram lete. Mi is na Africa nya jo lete do African story kono kasa. Sulenyi gari na ke na rankel ma Africa warame. Parce que mi rende na ne moment ka wi me maso. Aneki sulenyi gari. Nanan toara. Nanan safeki. So I just add that. You see now it's changing now. So that's it all. Mato manfe. Mato manfe looking good, man. Encanto. Kenara mahaya doing y'all. You see how slimy now? Looking slimy. If it's not slimy enough for you, you can take like a fresh okra and put in the blender, blend it very well, and you can add that to it. That will give you more sliminess. But to me, this is good enough for me, because sometimes you will buy some dry okra, it's not good. But my mom sent this for me. My mom sent those for me from Africa, so mine is very good. It's not like those African shops, because those African shops, sometimes you buy it from them, they will bring some garbage. You cook it, it will not even look good. Alright? So mine looking good. So it's time to eat. Let me hold. Okay, y'all, this is my tomanfe, man. My tomanfe is looking too good, man. So thank you for watching our cuisine, and love you guys so much. And I'm gonna make the dough, and that's gonna be another video, because I don't want the video to be too long. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make dough. Okay, so this is the tomafe, is finished, and I'm gonna show you guys how to make dough with another video. Right? Love you guys. Please subscribe. If you guys subscribe, I'm gonna make more video like how the way I always say that. So you see, my tomato looking good. I know y'all want some. Love you guys. Bye.